Today we're going to cover the basic features of the Project Systems module. So the Project System is going to allow you to define all the dependencies within the project. So you'll have your phases, your stages, and your activities, and you'll also have your tasks. These all will only need to be entered once, and then they can be mapped directly to a hierarchy. Now, these hierarchies will be combined into your project details. Your project details is going to combine a lot of different areas, from your timelines to how much it's going to cost versus your estimated cost and actual cost. But you'll also be able to assign your resources, both your employees and your materials here. You'll also have a calendar that will show you which projects are going on and the status of them. Now, you will be able to go in and allocate those resources, and then each resource or employee will be able to go in and view their task log, and they'll be able to then go ahead and say they accept this task or reject that task or accept it with exception. So maybe it's something that they can do, however they can't do it immediately. It's going to be a couple days before they can get to that. Now they will be able to manage all of their timesheets through here. Now there are project-based timesheets, so they can go down to a task level on putting their time in for this project. You can go ahead and have people go in and do their approvals through here. You will have Gantt charts and work breakdown charts that will give you an overview of the status of these projects. You'll have a project timeline, and then you'll also be able to allocate those resources and requisition those materials needed for it. You'll have the ability to do any risk management, and there'll be a risk log where you can assign a risk and manage that risk through the system. Now, there will be task delegation, so if somebody's out sick, you'll be able to delegate that task to another person, and they'll be reporting on your time variances and your budget variances, so you'll be able to see what your ROI on this project is and compare it with future and past projects that you may have done. There is a full communication section, so you'll have a forum where each project can post information about their project, but you also get access to the mass mailing functionality where you're able to go in, set up mailing groups, and send a mass mailer out to the project group. You'll have full project financials. You'll be able to do your invoicing. Now this can be milestone invoicing, this can be timeline invoicing, so there's a lot of different ways you can set up that invoicing. And then this also, again, brings in your timesheet costs and your material costs. And then you'll be able to find what your budgets are and add your expenses and get those approved. And again, you get full access to all our reports and dashboards. That concludes our session on the Project Systems module and its functionality. Thank you for joining.